Hey, if you're a Christian, let me ask you a question. Have you ever felt exhausted trying to become a better Christian? I used to be in that boat, and I know so many people who are there right now. And man, it's an exhausting life trying to become something that you already are. I don't know if you caught that or not, but so many Christians are striving to become something that Jesus already made them to be. It's like this. It's like, imagine you're in a room and somebody convinces you that you're outside of the room now and you have to do everything in your power to get back in that room. Now, if you told me you were doing that, or if somebody heard you were doing that, they would think you were crazy. Somebody trying to get in somewhere that they already are. It's the same thing with Christians. We believe that once we're saved, we're still dirty, rotten, good for nothing sinners that need to become more holy, become more righteous, and become more pleasing to God. And let me tell you something, if you're trying to escape sin in your life, and you really are trying to see fruit being produced in your life, the last thing you need to be doing is focusing on trying to become better. Because when you try to become better through rules and regulations, and even trying to keep the law to identify yourself as good and feel better about yourself, Paul actually says you are arousing sin in your life. He says that the law is actually the strength of sin. And so if you want to escape sin and you want to transform your life, the last thing you want to do is try. What you need to do, like Paul says in Romans 6:6, is the way to be free from the bondage of sin is to know this one truth. He says, knowing this, that you have been crucified with Christ, you're dead, and now you're made new creation. That is when sin no longer has dominion over your life. It is making sure that you're focusing solely on who you are in Him, rather than who you need to become that sets you free in life. So focus solely on that you're a child of God, that you're made new, that you're seated with Him, that you already are holy, righteous, and redeemed. And from that position, watch your life change.